we're finally up and running again, and this is week 3 of What's in Your Bag for Whispering Orchards Farm and CSA. I am Steve, your farmer. This is Valerie, my girlfriend, and this is Sue Ellen.
Hello.
Who is one of the CSA members and also a nutritionist, and she's given us the pleasure to every single week open the bag and let us see what we're going to be getting each and every week for the next 20 weeks in our CSAs. So,
Yummy.
all right.
Okay, let's go. What's in here, Farmer Steve? Oh, I see something new.
Yes.
Oh, is this sage?
Sage.
Yeah, so delicious.
And that's, one of the herbs that we're actually growing this year. It goes great. I'm always sage, chicken, turkey, poultry, things like that. Obviously, a lot of you know that we also do sell fresh chicken and duck, and we'll have turkeys for Thanksgiving. So this is a great compliment to it. What do you use sage for anything besides?
Yeah, I love sage on white fleshed fish. I like to, if I have a whole fish, I like to cut it on the middle and put some fresh lemon slices and sage and olive oil and then grill it.
Mm.
But for one Thanksgiving, I did a dish that had crispy sage leaves on it. And crispy sage leaves are like nature's love. They're so good. You just fry them in a little bit of olive oil, and it's like a crispy green chip. So, but early.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yummy, yummy.
Cool.
Yeah, that's right. More. Oh, I think I see pea shoots again. Yes. Oh, so delicious.
Yeah, we should have peas. We're growing 2 different types of peas this year. Your regular peas in the pod, and also your pea pods I like for stir fry and things like that, which is really great. But while they're up and growing, pea shoots are a great addition to salads. You get sauté with them. It's got that hint of pea flavor to it. Really good. And obviously they're, peas are high in protein. And it's a real delicate type of item. So these are one of the things that you want to make sure that you use it as quick as possible. We try to get as much moisture off of them before we bag them, just because they are delicate and they're going to, go bad really quick. But we just give just enough for a serving or 2 throughout the week.
If you don't use them, can you freeze them like lemons?
You can, yeah.
Another tender herb, parsley, delicious. Yeah, parsley is really core, of course. We had the post in the beginning about what people like to do with parsley.
Yes.
Really great green herby sauces, salsa verde. I'm thinking with the pea shoots, I found a new technique to make green gazpacho. And it's a really good way to use up your tender herbs in a very timely manner. You can use all your lettuces, all of the tender herbs, and then your base is, I usually use a cucumber, or if you have tomatillos, which we'll have later in the summer. But you just take all of it and put it in a blender with a clove of garlic, let it blend, add a little water if it's thick, and then drizzle in some nice extra virgin olive oil. Really good. You could add an avocado if you had one, and that would give it a little more oomph. But then none of your herbs can go to waste. And the pea shoots would be fantastic, and that with that pea flavor.
So our tomatillos, actually, we have tomatillo on the plants already, which I am surprised. So it's actually, we have some tomatoes on, but it's actually earlier than what I expected. So, they're small to start off with, but I think we got like 15 or 20 tomatillos plants. And tomatillos, like when they start, they just keep going and going and going throughout the summer. So I hope you guys like salsa verde.
Yes.
Oh, it's just phenomenal. And what I'll do is and we'll talk about it more when the season comes, take the husks off. And I like roasting them or throwing them on the grill.
Yeah, fire.
And so you can actually get that nice little crispness on them, and throw them into your food processor with onions and your cilantro and the whole 9 yards, and lime juice. So yeah, it's going to be a good season.
Yeah, that's right. You had your pickle, salsa, all your business. That you share some of your
a lot of recipes,
techniques.
yes.
Another tender herb, dill, so underappreciated and so delicious. Yeah, potatoes and dill. I can always eat that. Most delicious. I like dill with goat cheese too. So maybe like a dill goat cheese omelet with your eggs.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
It's one of the,
mesclun mix. So nice delicate little lettuce leaves. You can have salad for breakfast.
and yes. And, what you'll be noticing, like, this is like, I think the third week that we're going to be doing the mesclun mix. You'll see more of the leaf lettuces coming out, less of the mustards and the arugula and stuff like that. Because now when we planted it in a bed, it's all mixture of seeds all together. So you're going to get different things growing at different times. And we just keep cutting every couple of weeks and and so it's a recut type deal. So it gives you a little idea of how things are growing, and it's going to, even though it's the same bed, it's going to be changing, and you're going to get different flavors out of it.
Yeah, as the temperature rises, you get things that are more peppery, or
Yes.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, your mustard greens, well, none of the mustards are starting to go to seed, where it's starting to flower too. So you might come across a little bit of flowers in there.
Radishes. Yummy. Yeah, radishes are such a harbinger of the coming summer to me. I love that. Eating them raw. We talked one point at one of the unveilings about cooking them with butter. They're so delicious. Just you can slice them in half and just saute them in a pan with really nice butter, a little sea salt. Delicious. Delicious. Oh, another. Is this the same lettuce as the last week?
This is butter crunch lettuce.
Butter crunch.
And yeah, it's really nice. It's got a nice delicate flavor, texture and stuff like that. And we'll have romaine probably next week. So, but this one I like this a lot. It's not, it's a little bit, I like it more flavorful than your regular plain old leaf lettuces. And it's a great type of, and they're nice. You could actually use these as like cups and roll something into them. You could take brown sausage, saute it with some onions and things like that, and then actually make a wrap out of it too, which is nice.
Yeah, it's like a low carb taco shell.
Yeah.
So yeah, really good. I think protein style burgers is wrapped in a lettuce leaf, so you get no bun. Yeah, delicious. That was really good. Butter crunch. I couldn't remember the name. So, baby spinach. All of the delicious baby tiny leaf things. So good. Yeah, baby spinach raw, of course, but even just a quick saute with garlic. It's good.
Omelets are great with them.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And these are things that you're getting now, but within the next couple of weeks they're going to be going because the summer is too hot. Spinach is already bolting and stuff like that. So you'll see them again back at the end of the season, towards September and stuff like that. When the weather cools down, it can actually grow back again. So.
And arugula, the most delightful peppery green. I love arugula with sweet things, with like candied pecans or roasted beets.
That one salad that you put up on Facebook is phenomenal.
It was so
with
good.
The poached chicken.
Oh my God. Yes. That. So then that's a good way to use up all the bounty that you have. So just a big platter, whatever your lettuces are, the vegetables you can, and then just a simple mustard shallot vinaigrette drizzle over it, and it's summer chicken salad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was laden with your stuff. Laden. Baby kale. I love baby kale for a frittata, or just sauteed. I sauteed baby kale with those andouille sausage that you.
Oh yes.
Jalapeno cheddar andouille sausage, mouth on fire. So delicious. So delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, that actually probably took away some of that heat, and you had something to complement it with, which is nice. Yeah.
Really good. Really good. So, anyone out in the Zoom world have questions, or I'm gonna maybe go over and I'll unmute them.
Yeah.
And if you want, we can make this more interactive. If
That'd be
people
great.
want to talk, hold on. Let's see. I don't think I can unmute. I think, maybe you guys, if you want to unmute
They can unmute
yourself,
themselves, I
Yeah.
think, so.
if you have any questions.
Does anybody have any questions out there or any comments or something?
Hi, this is Karina. I don't have a question, but I just wanted to thank you for doing this. It's really inspiring.
Thank you. I'm glad that we're, again, it's a learning process for us. Obviously, we're finding glitches and stuff, but hopefully by the end of the 20 weeks, we'll get this under control. But no, thank you. I'm glad that you guys want to come out and participate too. We want to do this for you. We want this to be a community. It's not just, again, especially now because of the virus going on, we don't get to see each other one-on-one or, go into like doing pickup locations. So at least this way we could actually it's not just about getting vegetables every single week. It's about sharing ideas and sharing different tips and tricks and recipes and stuff like that. And that's, when we ran our restaurant, that's the way we wanted to do. It's more of a family affair. And that's what we're trying to convey here. So, I'm sorry, did you have a question? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I just wanted to say hi, I'm here, I'm engaged, and I'm really grateful for you for doing this.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you very
Glad
much.
to have you.
I know we have people on Facebook as well. We're right now on screen that shows Zoom, so it's hard to know if anybody is actually putting up on Facebook or something like that. Yeah, this is all brand new. We wanted to do it on Zoom, and actually Sue Ellen brought this up because we do have people who aren't on Facebook, and it was hard for them. We don't want them to see things secondhand and stuff. So at least there's a way that they can call in, participate, and actually just see what's going on live and not be part of Facebook. So. Anybody have any questions on Facebook?
It was only about someone driving in the car, but it was you that made the comment, I think.
Oh.
The Steven Zielinski.
Yeah. So, all right.
Excellent.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. We're going to be doing this, like I said, every single week at this time. We're going to try to be on time and hopefully get all the glitches under control. So we start at 6 o'clock, but if you guys don't mind the bloopers, we'll keep going with them also. So.
The blooper reel.
Yeah. All right, folks. Thank you very much. You have a great night, and look forward to seeing you guys and dropping off some vegetables next week.
Happy eating.
See ya.
Great, thank you.
Bye-bye. Thanks.
Thanks.
You just stop it.